Hello, what's good everyone? Welcome back to the Legend Stage Pick'ems, part 2 of our road to another diamond coin. I hope you guys all enjoy. Let's get this over with, why don't we? Here's our last Pick'ems. Yes, we did get 6 points, not quite like Frankie, who scored 8 out of 9. Congratulations to her. That was an insane Pick'ems. We did get our 5 required though, and moving on guys, let's get right into it. The first of which should be your 0-3 pickup, which should be, of all these teams out there, MIBR. Now, there's many people out there probably choosing Dream Eaters, which did upset us a lot, and there were a lot of upsets to talk about probably tomorrow in a CSGO news episode. When it comes time, though, for a team playing with a coach, yes, they've made a few teams out there look like fools with Zeus in play, but any team out there who has a coach playing is a weakened team, and they should be at this point in time, and at this stage, they should be an underdog against just about anybody with a coach playing. MIBR, for that reason, guys, will be my 0-3 pick, which I do feel somewhat safe on. I'm not fully confident in any of these picks because it is going to be a tough one, but speaking of one you probably should be confident in, that's going to be a 3-0 pick for Liquid, which you probably should do, but I will not. I cannot miss out on a guaranteed free point with Liquid down below because they are just so dominant. I will take that free point putting them down below, but for 3-0, I'm going to choose one team I actually think could take down Liquid in that decider match for a 3-0, that being a Vanguard. If they get quite lucky, maybe meet up later on against Liquid in a 3-0 matchup, I think they can actually, because they are one of the few teams who's taken them to a map 3 and a best of 3 in the past few months. I think a Vanguard, guys, I'm not very confident for them going through at all, so that's why I'll risk them there and sacrifice them there in my 3-0 pick. So those are the top rung done. Now the fun part, the bottom rung. So of course Liquid has to be there, right there. Like, if you could ever guarantee a single point, guys, this would probably be about 100% as you can get. Liquid has to be there. Astralis and Navi, I think, obvious choices there to follow up as your next best teams, as they should be going through. Now my 4th pick, I must admit to all of you guys, I am not, based off the performance, especially against Greyhound today, I am not confident, very much so, in Vitality. Maybe they can turn things around, but I'm a fanboy of ZywOo in the crowd, and I think, if the team does decide to pick it up, they are a guaranteed pick as well, but I'm not confident in this one, I must admit to all of you guys. Now next up though, my next 2 picks for all of you guys, it will be Mousesports alongside NRG. I think 2 impressive performances throughout the challenger stage. Along with why I actually chose this is because I was not very confident in a Vanguard. That's why I sacrificed them, a team that was actually beat by a Vanguard to go through, NRG. So instead of choosing a Vanguard, I choose NRG. Mousesports, they also took down G2, which I'm not fully confident in. I think had alongside North an easier run to get here. And so why I did not choose a Vanguard alongside G2 is because I will be choosing the teams who beat them, Mousesports and NRG. Now, when it comes to those 3, Mousesports, NRG, and Vitality, I'm not too confident. My last pick, though, is the one I'm probably least confident in, but I have to choose it just because of team rankings. I think that's going to be Ensky's alongside, yes, Alexi B will not be there following the major, but he still has to prove himself to many other offers out there. FaZe Clan, the current rumor, of course, amongst probably many offers for that kid. I think he has to prove himself still, in Ens among these other teams is still a very dominant roster in terms of ranking. I'm not confident, okay? I'm not saying there's a guaranteed. I do think, though, I should reach my 5 points pretty easily. I hope to God. And if you guys want explanations, I think my next replacement for one of these teams would probably be replacing Vitality, maybe with a North. I think North looked pretty dominant, although again, a lot of teams had easier runs throughout the challenger stage, so we really don't know what to expect. Besides North, though, not really any crazy confidence in a team like Crazy. I think Crazy, actually one of the teams I was least confident about. Their performance was really hard to watch. They are one of the few teams out there that I saw so many times blowing man advantages alongside that big leads, and it was hard to watch. Those are actually things that make mistakes as well. At the Legend stage, usually the teams you play against will capitalize against that, so I'm not going to put Crazy through due to a lack of confidence there. Renegades' recent performance would not suggest anything different from them. FaZe Clan with Neo, I'm not confident either. NIP, I saw them throughout ESL Pro League relegations, and they did not, convince me whatsoever, and so that's why I chose the picks I did do. Of course, you guys can leave comments down below if I analyze something stupidly. I know a lot of G2 fans are going to call me out. I probably should be picking G2 or a North in there. I'm just avoiding it this time around with my heart, okay? I'm picking with my heart this time for Vitality and Ents, and maybe I should be replacing those 2 with G2 and North. You guys can do your pick'ems down below. I would love reading your guys' comments. As always, though, enjoy your major matches. I'll be breaking down further CSGO and esports news here on the channel all day tomorrow. There's been so much CSGO news, it's actually been stressing me out. So I'll be back here tomorrow probably with another episode for all of you guys, if not a couple. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Leave your pick'ems down below, okay? Good luck. I'll see you soon.